Okay, if you are seeing this, then that means God is speaking to you because He does speak through TikTok. And I know I will doom scroll my phone, and sometimes I'll just get the exact verse I needed to hear. And I'm like, wow, you're really speaking to me because you know I'm on TikTok too much. So today I'm going to be talking about like chasing things. And all the things I talk about are things I either have experienced or am experiencing right now. And the verse I'm reading is Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verse 1. And it says, "There is an occasion for everything, and a time for every activity under heaven." I talked about God's plan. This is kind of going off of it. He has a time for everything, He has a plan for everything. There is a season for each activity. And how that goes along with chasing is God will take some things out of your life if He knows that it is not for you and it is not in His plan for you. And when He takes something out of His life, you should not go chasing after it. I know it's so hard, trust me. Whether it is a relationship or a job or something like that, you should not go after it if it is taken out of your life. God does everything for a reason. I have had to learn that firsthand. And at first, when something was taken out of my life, I was like, why would you do that? Are you serious? And there's a lot of anger and resentment. But then after time, I realized it was all a part of His plan because I'm at the happiest point I have ever been in my life. And it took Him removing some things in my life. And I hurt in the moment, but then afterwards I was like, wow, I understand what you're doing. I know it's hard to not want something, and it's hard to not want something back. But sometimes what is taken away from you, God will take it away and then give you something like 10 times better. Not sometimes, all the time. If He takes something away from you, that means He is planning something better. He's prepping you for something better, prepping something better to come in your life. So I know it's hard, but do not doubt Him. And like I said in my last video, it may take a while, but that doesn't mean that He is not working in your life. Silence does not mean He's not working, because He's truly never silent. It's just sometimes you aren't listening. Sometimes you're just sitting there like, oh God, you're not speaking to me. Oh, He's speaking, you're just not listening. And that's hard to hear. And sometimes when you get the thing you want, you still need to thank Him. Sorry, not sometimes, all the time. When God gives you what you have been praying for, that does not mean you need to all of a sudden become silent about it and be like, oh, thanks God, and then never talk to Him again. God wants to hear everything, the good, the bad, the happy, the sad, the angry. He even wants to hear when you're angry at Him, because you're being open and honest with Him. He's your dad. Have you ever gotten mad at your dad before and been like, Dad, like, why were you doing that? Why did you get mad at me in front of all my friends? Then you communicate your problems with your Father. That is what He wants to do with you. He wants to talk with you no matter what emotion you're feeling, because He understands that you will be upset about some of the things that are in His plan, because His plan is not all sunshines and rainbows. There are struggles, but the thing is, even with the struggles, He pulls you out of the trenches each time, and He's always speaking to you. He's always with you. It is your choice on whether you listen and whether you reach out to Him.